100% Chelsea. Chelsea 5, Stoke 0, joined by Sami. Mate, fantastic result today.
First of all, Brandon's probably celebrating because Drinkwater scored.
Oh, mate, I was celebrating.
I was thinking of Brandon when he scored.
Honestly, literally, I just mesmerised for like 5-10 seconds. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah. It's going to be me saying something negative today, isn't it? Like always. But
do positives first. Then you do positives, negatives. Close on a positive. Go on.
Got a clean sheet.
Yep.
That's one. What's he called? That was such a good goal from Pedro. Even Daniel Drinkwater's goal was good. It was it's a good performance because games like this we're not parking the bus like usual. Not like United, but when we were like against Bournemouth, we wasn't that offensive, and I got on my nerves. But today we attacked. Look what happened. We scored a lot.
Do you think we should be more direct normally?
Yes, but what Conte's trying to say is we're having shots, but we're just not scoring them. So in one way, I do agree with him. It's not always how you play. It's how the players finish. So I really think to prepare for Barcelona, to do a full day shooting. Forget the pass. Our passing is great. Our defending is getting better. Just learn to shoot. Because even Hazard is a fantastic player. The things I disagree with Chelsea fans, they're getting so excited of Hazard skilling players. I think Hazard is so good. Skilling players should be something he does off form.
It should be second nature for him.
Just nothing. Like you shouldn't even get excited when he skills players. For him to compete with Neymar, Suarez, he needs to score. And against, I think it was Brighton, he had the chances where he overdone the skills and he missed. Games like this, he needs to score to compete. I believe he's one of the best. I believe he can be competing with at least, maybe not Neymar, but at least Bale. Because when they were both in the Premier League, I've always said Hazard was better, but Bale scoring goals, Hazard isn't. So that's when Hazard needs to score. But another thing with Hazard, he's not selfish. He's very unselfish. So that's half of the reason why he doesn't score. But that's obviously not always a bad thing, isn't it?
Again, before I cut you off, I mean, you were talking about negatives.
Yeah.
Go on.
Morata. He's a fantastic player. He's good at passing. I really like it. He's getting better, but because he's not good on the floor. But the thing is, because he's talented in the air, I think Conte should do more crossing. Just give him more control in the air. Like help do more crossing football. The more headers he does, the more goals he will score. Because it's been so long that he hasn't scored on the floor, we've seen a clear problem. So at least change the tactics, give him the ball in the air. Because every time we cross, he scores, doesn't he? Or gets on target. Yeah. So if you start doing football in the air, I think it'd be a brilliant play. He's still good scoring goals, don't get me wrong. But I think he can be on the next level if we help with his style. Yeah. So,
but you're saying that more aerial threats, be more direct, more positive. If that's the case, then Danny Drinkwater, to be honest, for me, I thought he was the one that controlled the tempo. That he was moving the ball forward. There was nothing that he was not doing. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Would you start him? Would you do a 3-man midfield? Would you do a 2-man midfield with Kante? I mean, how would you fit him in?
Depends on the game. Games.
I'll take Arsenal.
Games like this, I would. Arsenal. If Wilshere shows up, that's when you're going to need Kante and Bakayoko just for that defensive wall. Games like Barcelona, I would do exactly what we did against Tottenham. Big wall in the midfield and just dominate that midfield. So it depends, but I think Hazard and Willian, they always cut in. I mean, because they're skillful players, it's natural for them to cut in. I think Conte needs to say, guys, cross that ball to Morata's head, and then that's our way to beat Barcelona. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you come to Stamford Bridge, every home game, even away game, get a fanzine. They're only £1. Go on, Louis, say it.
Go on, Chelsea fanzine, only £1.
Hurry up.